broken home. I gave you all the bricks that I own and know. I'm letting go, I'm breaking these walls down, breaking these walls down. If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. Away. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Harder, harder. I had my bad days, but it doesn't mean I lost my darling, where were you when my heart was on the ground? I thought time would prove that you would stick around. I guess time stood still, a king without his crown. Now I'm breaking and you're faking, girl. You never made a sound. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of yesterday. Harder, harder. I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas, oh you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. I give in to the lesser fight.
Alrighty, everybody, welcome to the Scrims. We are streaming AfterxFreedom tonight. These are the teams that are playing tonight. We have Next Element, Illegal Implements, Ragebait, Bullet Club, Ecstasy, Šushi World, the Rising, Rain Esports, the Rising, Rain Esports, Soul Reapers, Unreal Monopoly, Egotistic, AfterxFreedom, Suix Elites, Dauntless, GRAVEWALKER, Suix Elites, Retired Boys, Addicted Esports, and 4 Rain Esports. Those are the teams that are playing tonight here. So let's see how it goes. Welcome to the stream, Josh. The stream here should be starting soon. So we will see how it goes. Everybody.
My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
Alright, that parlay should hit. Oh yeah, I forget that's the music on. Whoops, I hope you guys could hear me then. I didn't know I had that on. Not even gonna lie, chat. I thought I turned the music off. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Good luck to everybody playing tonight. Let's see how this goes tonight as well. So, yeah. Second stream of the day. As you guys seen, I streamed PMGC Watch Party. So, yeah. So, we'll see how this goes. Alright, let me re-say the teams because I forgot the music was playing, guys. So these are the teams playing. We have Next Element, Illegal Immigrants, Ragebait, DX, Bullet Club, Ecstasy, Šushi World, The Ryzen, Rain Esports, Soul Reapers, Unreal Monopoly, Egotistic, AfterxFreedom, Suix Elites, Blackhawks, Dauntless, GRAVEWALKER, Suix Elites, Retired Boys, Addicted Esports, and 4 Kings Rain Esports. Those are the teams playing tonight. It should be starting here pretty soon. So, yeah. As we see, as it is going to start here now. Game number 1 is going to be underway here. So there's going to be Aaron go for game number 1. So yeah, let's see how this goes tonight. Geo here, guys. Alright, let's take a look at the plane path here. As it is going to be going right next to Stalber there. All the way right past hospital there, as we see on the plane here. It should be, everyone should be able to go to their drop spots if it's close enough. But we will see how it is this first game. As we see, these teams and players are going to be jumping out here. So let's see how this goes tonight. we are going to hop off the plane there as we wait and see what happens here. And yeah, let's see how everything goes here. See if we get any early action. Might have a fight towards the likes of Stauber, as it does start to break out over here, as it is Sushi World and the likes of Bullet Club over here. Sushi World picks up the first elimination. Sushi gonna get knocked, gonna get flasher. Sushi here needs to be careful, as they are pretty low on HP here now. Their teammates Jay and Kiwi here pushing up. Dreamy on that side. Sushi could get possibly knocked here by the likes of Dreamy here. Dreamy gonna be healing up himself though, as they are now gonna see Šushi there. Gonna get the knock onto Šushi there as well, as we do see Exo Elite and Ragebait over here taking a fight, as Sushi World and Bullet Club taking a fight as well. That is gonna be Sushi World almost fully eliminated here. So we're gonna head over towards the likes of Ragebait, or no, Exo Elite over here, picking up an early elimination here onto, I do believe that was Retired Boys over here, as Wookie was eliminated, as his teammate here is AFK. That is going to be looking like a free elimination for whoever can get it. Hewitt going to be looking on the roof here, playing it slow. Kill is going to be for anybody. So we do see Rain Esports starting to take a fight as well. We are going to head back over here towards Stauber though, as Jay still up on the roof here, or an observatory here. We do see Next Element and Egotistic starting to take a fight. Egotistic gonna be looking to pick up their teammate there, as Zodium here still on the roof, as Exo Elite is just below him. Next Element not too far away either. Egotistic looking to get the revive here onto their teammate. AfterxFreedom taking a fight with Force, as we are going to be taking a look towards that way, as this is, if I'm not wrong, this is Blackhawks here taking a fight with AfterxFreedom. AfterxFreedom did pick up a knock here. Illegal Immigrants taking a fight as well with Rain Esports over here. Rain taking a fight here with Illegal Immigrants. They do pick up one. Cooking really low here with the DBS in hand. Gonna get spotted by OG there from Rain. OG gonna get knocked though, as it is just down to Got Cooked. Got Cooked is gonna be eliminated there now. So that is gonna be Rain Esports picking up those eliminations onto Illegal Immigrants. We do have Dauntless over here taking a fight with the likes of Soul Reaper, as we are just down to Lavik here. Rose, XP3, and Klaus all eliminated, as Blackhawks and AfterxFreedom continue their fight. We are going to head that way to Blackhawks, just down to Garce and Straight, as they do eliminate the likes of AfterxFreedom. Welcome, Kay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As we see Zone here. Lavik gonna take out a player from Soul Reapers here. Soul Reapers need to be careful from the third party, as Suix is gonna be pulling up from behind. Lavik needs to be careful himself though, so they are going to be pushing up behind him, as he's looking to take out this team Gonna be looking to boost up here. Now, as we see, as Unreal Monopoly and Addicted Esports start and take a fight here. Novishik, staying low here. Gonna push up the stairs as he is gonna be eliminated there. We are gonna take a look towards the likes of, where is this fight going on? Is it here? Yeah, it is here. Unreal Monopoly here. Taking a fight with Addicted Esports here. As we see. Addicted Esports and Unreal Monopoly on a standoff here. Flowers does get tagged up a lot there. Soul Reaper's gonna be taken out there by Suix. There, Jay gonna be eliminated there by Bullet Club as well. A lot of this action going on here. Exo Elites, Egotistics still taking a fight here. Egotistics does take a knock there. Hewitt here looking to take a fight with Ballycat there. Ballycat peeking that wall there, taking some shots towards the likes of Hewitt here. Gonna switch over to Ballycat. Ballycat moving around for his team here. The zone is favoring this north side, so we will see what happens here. Hey, Foxy, welcome, Foxy. Foxy, who is who? Who is who on the illegal immigrants team? Who is who? Who's who? Which one's you? Ballycat gonna get knocked there by ZZ. As he was taking a fight here. Gonna pick up a knock onto Chuko. Yogi getting tagged up there. Yogi gonna get knocked there as well. There's just one more up, and I do believe Ballycat is the last one up. No, it's Optic. Last one up here. Looking towards the way of Ego here. Optic gonna throw a nade onto G. G throwing some nades back though. Not gonna hit anything. Neither of them tagging anything up. Envy. Nice. You should send me that clip if you were recording. As we do see Optic taking some shots here. We do have another team coming in from behind for Kings Rain Esports. Optic gonna look to throw some smokes out into another building. As for Kings Rain, going to the side of the gas station, a little spread out. Zone pops here as we see. Oh my gosh, the zoom in is being weird. It is still favoring this north side. A little centered up though, as Optic still takes some shots here. Or throws more smokes here as Ego taking the shots over here. They do pick up a knock onto Exo Elite over here. As Hewitt picks up a knock towards the weight of Foreign Kings as well. Optic getting tagged up a lot there. A lot of these teams, well, a few of these teams going to be coming in from the east side there as we see. Optic getting spotted there by Hewitt. Hewitt trying to take this fight here with Optic. Optic getting tagged up as well as Hewitt. Hewitt trading those shots back and forth with Optic there. Now he's going to start looking towards the way of Foreign Kings here. Tags up Prince a little bit. Prince trying to push up here. Optic going to be eliminated there by Foreign Kings. As Hewitt's going to start healing up here. As Egoistic still taking this fight. Flocka over here getting a knock onto Egoistic. Necro's there. Gonna need to be careful on peeking. G spotted him. Tagging up G there. As Flocka gonna heal up here. Gonna start taking some shots towards Egotistic now. Whitey. White Knight. Wit Knight. There as we see. Taking the peaks there. Looking to try and get another knock onto Flocka. Or scare Flocka off. Flocka moving around here. As we see. We have 3 teams over here taking a fight with one another. Flocka taking a fight with Egotistic by himself. As his teammates looking to take a fight with 4 Ring Kings here. Though need to be careful here. Flocka driving the car there. Looking to regroup with his teammates now. So we are taking a look here at the map. Nobody's fighting at the moment. We are going to head towards the likes of Ecstasy over here. Nearby, Gravewalkers. Gravewalkers just on the side. Egotistic and Suix Elite here fighting. Egotistic picks up a knock onto Flocka there. Gonna be looking to push up and get that thirst there onto Flocka as well. As Necros does get that flush onto Suix Elite's player there. Necros taking some shots here, giving some fair warning, giving some warnings out there as we see. All these teams are still in zone. They're just going to be looking to stay quiet here. We're going to head over towards the way of Unreal Monopoly and the likes of Addicted Esports. Addicted Esports and Unreal Monopoly. I've been taking this fight pretty much the whole time. Trading off shots here. Romeo tagging up Garuda there a lot. Ninja looking towards Romeo here. Ninja with that off angle over there. Gonna be taking some shots. Needs to be careful from the likes of Team Ryzen here. Ryzen gonna spot him there. Gonna stay quiet here as they're gonna wait for him. As they do spot him there. Gonna pick up that knock. Gamma gonna be the one to pick up that knock. Gonna be looking to get that thirst. They are gonna start to look to push up towards that way. As they are taking some shots back from the likes of Flows here, I think. They are looking to pick up that thirst. As Zone here is gonna be closing in here in the next few seconds as we wait for that to close. That is going to be Ryzen losing 1 there. Or Unreal Monopoly. As we see Zone here popping. Starting to shift down to the south here now. A lot of these teams looking to rotate here. Gonna head over to the likes of Ragebait. Ragebait driving around, making sure their area is clear. Still up S4, taking some shots towards the likes of Bullet Club. I do believe we have Geo here driving the Dacia. Let's see what he does tonight. They do have a team driving near them, rotating by, as that is Blackhawks there. Geo gonna hop out his car here. Gonna start taking a look towards Blackhawks here. As he see trolls there in the buggy. They might start taking shots towards their way or not there. As everybody here is looking to rotate into North George there. Team Ryzen gonna be driving by Ragebait here as well. As DX here gonna be looking to pick up a knock onto Blackhawks there. As we take a look here towards DX. DX picking up another knock onto Blackhawks. 2 of them are knocked themselves, though. As MVP gonna be thirsted there. Katie here gonna be looking to pick up their teammate. As another thirst does come out. Trolls here pretty low. He's the last player up for his team. In the meantime, DX might be looking to push up towards their way. Gravewalker's over here starting to take a fight towards the likes of Ecstasy over here. Gravewalker's picking up the first elimination towards them. IGL gonna get knocked there by Nax, though. Nax gonna get knocked, though. IGL gonna be looking to get revived there. It is just down to McLaren, as Sin does take out Trolls there in the kill feed, as we've seen. McLaren's the last one up here. Gonna head back towards the likes of DX over here, though. So they are looking to move in. DX taking some shots here. Need to be careful from Suix there. McLaren gonna be eliminated there as well from Gravewalkers. Gravewalkers eliminating Ecstasy there. As KYS gonna get knocked there from Suix. Well, DX there. A zone here is closing in. Gonna head over towards the likes of Ragebait over here, making sure their surroundings is clear. Elite and Egotistic still over here in South George here, on top of one another here in the same buildings. It is a 3v3 here, I do believe. G gonna pick up a knock onto Pepito and ZZ. That's a double knock with the nade. Is he gonna be looking to pick up a 3-piece here? So that is gonna be G gonna knock onto Necros. Necros gonna get knocked there, as that is gonna be Elite eliminated there. Necros gonna be looking to get revived here. Zone here continue to shift up north now. Ragebait in a prime position here on that hill here. As long as nobody tries to contest them for here, they do know Regen is in this compound. They are looking towards the likes of Regen. But Unreal Monopoly might be the ones to look towards their way as well. Unreal Monopoly needs to be careful of Ragebait, though, here as well. As Ragebait could possibly start to move towards their backside here and make sure it's clear, and see Unreal Monopoly as Benicky here looking to move back a little bit, making sure the backside's clear. As Bullet Club here starting to take a fight with 4 Kings. Rain here picking up a knock. Dreamy gonna get knocked, though, as AZ and Small a little bit away. Prince and Ranchu rotating away here. Ragebait might look to come in third party of this if they hear the shots. As Ragebait, Geo picking up a knock here towards the likes of Unreal Monopoly. Gonna look to drop down here and heal up here, as he did pick up that knock onto Unreal Monopoly. His team is going to be looking to continue this fight here. We're going to head over towards Benicky here, behind the rock. Got Pink, Keeps, and Geo here. Someone did get banned there, as we've seen. Addicted Esports gonna be getting knocked to play zone there, as I do believe that is one of the Gravewalker players losing one of their teammates. Pookie getting banned there, I believe. Head over towards the likes of 4 Rain Kings here. 4 Kings Rain Esports taking a fight. Prince low on HP. Dreamy gonna get naded there for a return knock. Diddy gonna look to get a knock there. Gonna get knocked, though. AZ gonna jump out of the car and eliminate himself, as Ranchu gonna be looking to pick up his teammate. But the likes of Geo and Pink here looking to push up onto this. Geo looking to pick up some nades to try to pick up a thirst onto Prince, as he is going to be looking to throw a nade onto Ranchu here. as Ranchu gonna spot him. Geo not gonna pick up that elimination, as that was just his team. Ego moving down below them though, rotating by. As Geo's gonna look to throw some smokes out here. Gravewalker's over here taking a fight, eliminating another player there. As we see Zone, we are gonna head back over towards the likes of Ragebait here. They have Egotistic just on the side of them. Keeps head getting spotted there. Beniki gonna be taking the shots back to help their teammate. As Ryzen and Unreal Monopoly here. Beniki takes some shots towards them. Getting a knock there as well. So it is going to be Unreal Monopoly eliminated. G going to get spotted there by Beniki. Geo and their team going to be looking to come in here. Geo picking up a knock. Geo looking to pick up another. Looking to cook up a nade here and throw it towards Necros' way. Necros on low HP as well as G. That nade going to hit onto Necros. As Geo here looking to pick up his teammate now and pick up some more eliminations. Welcome, Fugi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Geo here. I have been on them a little bit. Geo taking some shots there. Up to 2 eliminations here. Gonna be looking to find some hills to try and boost up. Team Ryzen looking to move up as well. Geo being careful, making sure their backside is clear. As Beniki here gonna be looking to move around. As Rain and Gravewalker's over here taking a fight. Gravewalker's picking up a knock onto Rain there. Spike getting knocked as well from Rain. It is just down to these last 2 players here, as it is OG and I do believe FX. They're outside of zone here. Ragebait over here looking to push up towards the likes of Ryzen. G here just beside this rock, playing it slow here. Gonna take a look towards Geo's way here, as that is gonna be Rain Esports eliminated. They're being careful here as Suix Elites here pulling up behind them. Geo seeing that player there, playing it slow here, making sure to not overexpose himself. Takes some shots towards 666 there, as Beniki here taking some shots towards DX as well as Pink here. Geo takes some shots to 666. Gonna get knocked there though. Gonna look to be picked up, moving around. Make sure he's not exposed to get thirst, as Beniki gonna be looking to throw some smokes out. Beniki gonna start taking some shots out himself. Beniki gonna get knocked. It is just down to Keeps though. Keeps is gonna be looking to get the revives here, as they need to be careful. That team's gonna start to look to push up onto them here, as Geo does get picked up. Geo has no meds here. Looking to cook up a nade. Geo gonna get that nade thrown there. Not gonna get that opening knock though, as Gravewalker's over here. Up to 12 eliminations. They do lose Pookie though. Gravewalker's looking to push up this hill as they eliminate the rest of Ryzen there. As they do see Suix Elites here. Suix Elite trying to take this fight here, as Panda right in front of IGL here. IGL trying to take this one's gonna get knocked there. His teammates in the backside here, as they are looking to push up here. Flanker needs to be careful, as there is someone right behind him. Flanker gonna look to heal up here, as Machine is the last one up for Gravewalkers. We are just down to the top 3 teams now, as it is Kitty for DX here, gonna be looking to heal up. Machine for Gravewalkers here, as Suix for Suix. This might just be their game here, as Kitten in the car here, gonna be looking to try to 1v3 clutch up for their team here, as Suix Elites looking to take this win here. Panda, so that is gonna be 6-6 there, picking up the win for Suix Elite, picking up 9 eliminations as DX pick up 4 there. GRAVEWALKER's picking up 13. So that is first game there. We're going to take a look at the team's results here overall. Then I will be showing overall live results as well once they come out. As we see here, start to get to the bottom here, as Retired Boys do get eliminated first there. Take a look at the stars of the match here as well. Machine going all out with 5 eliminations. White Knight with best companion, and finisher going to 666 there. As we see, that is going to be first game, guys. We are going to be right back with live results, so stay tuned. We will be right back though.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been finding ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
Alrighty, guys. As you seen, that was the scores. As we seen, those were the live results there of game one. Game one going to Suix Elites. Suix Elite taking the first win there of the day, or well, of the night. We are looking to as we've seen Suix Elites taking the first win there. I do believe there is an extra 2 minutes added to our start, I believe. So yeah, we will see what happens here. Do 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 do. Ba-da-da-da. Just waiting. Chat, who y'all got winning tonight? Who y'all got winning overall tonight? Who y'all think wins overall? That should be starting here pretty soon. So. Good luck, XR. Good luck, Monopoly. Good luck, Horizon. Alrighty, guys, we are going to be getting into Miramar now, as we see here. Welcome everybody to the stream. All you new people, and if you've been here, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, let's see how this game goes. We do get into it here now. We're going to take a look at the map, as it is going to be starting from ruins, going all the way down to the west. Well, more towards the top of, starting from the top of west, going to east, a little bit of the middle there of the east side there, as we see. So let's see how this goes. As we see here, these teams jumping out. We are going to hop off the map feed here now, as we are going to start taking a look towards the likes of El Pozo here. By the looks of it, we do have a few teams in El Pozo, a couple teams in Lacaberia here. Vingu on the roof here, I believe, or somewhere here by Addicted Esports here. Addicted Esports not knowing he's here on the crates, running around him, as Regen is here as well. Let's see how this goes. This is game number 2 here tonight, as we do see Exo Elite and Hawk starting us off here. Exo Elite picking up the first elimination, as ZZ is knocked though. Flocka going to be looking to get the revive here as well though. So let's see how it goes. As we do see Zone going to the east here. All these teams right by one another. Gonna go to look towards the likes of, let's see, Šushi World still floating, as we see there, as ZZ gonna get re-knocked there as well. OG over here by himself, as AfterxFreedom here starting to take a fight with illegal immigrants. Cook going to be the first eliminated there, as it is Chris here. Fuggy. Fugy. Illegal immigrants looking to back off here. Moving out of Impala here. Zone. Not moving just yet. A lot of these teams on top of one another though. So we will see what happens here. As GRAVEWALKER's gonna be moving around here as well. So we wait for the action to happen here. Think you over here moving out as Regen here. FNC here moving around. The last one, only one here in like Kabiria there. As next element here starting to take a fight as well with the likes of Ecstasy. Ecstasy looking to chase him down. AfterxFreedom getting another knock there. Onto illegal immigrants. Do believe that is Patron here picking up that knock. Patron picks up that thirst there. Looking to look for the rest of them, but nothing being found. Šushi World over here to the likes of Ecstasy. Kiwi here in the car of McLaren there. We have the likes of retired boys here. We have Wookie Hyman, Warritos, and Nonchalant as Foreign Kings starting us off over here in Lacaberia as they pick up the first knock onto Regen here, getting a knock onto Ranchu there, picking up 2 knocks there actually. So that's gonna be Gamma picking up those knocks. They are looking to push up towards Diddy here now. Diddy gonna get knocked and thirsted as well. They are gonna be looking to pick up their teammate. Regen coming back down to Lacaberia though. Thank you, the last one up. Addicted Esports here. They do lose flows. They are up to 3 now, so they do need to be careful here. Mamba looking towards the way of Regen here. Regen moving around. Looking for some meds and util here. As the likes of Addicted Esports over here taking some shots. Romeo taking those shots towards the likes of Regen here. Tagging him up just a little bit. Just hiding behind this rock. Laying low. He is going to get spotted now. As we take a look over here, that is going to be Ragebait taking a fight over here. Ragebait taking a fight, picking up 2 knocks there, looking towards the rest of DX now. As Gio here runs across in the open here, looking towards the likes of these teams. There is 2 teams. This is also Soul Reapers here now. Ragebait needs to be careful here now. They are looking towards the way of Soul Reapers. Gio trying to loot up a little bit. Trying to pick up some ammo and util. As Warritos does pick up a knock onto Unreal Monopoly here. They pick up 2. Ninja also eliminated, as it is just down to Keto and I don't know how you say that. Alashkva. There, as we do see Pink picking up an elimination as well onto Foreign Kings Bullet Club. Looking to join in. Gamma picking up a knock onto Addicted Esports here. He is looking towards Mamba's way now. They are looking to start to push towards their way. Addicted, Mamba, needing to be careful here. Hide behind those trees as Team Horizon here starts to push up here. Pink in that back room there. They do know he's there. Playing it close here as IGL is going to jump in. IGL going to get a knock. Ryzen just down to Era here. Era needs to be careful of Pink here. Gamma going to look to start to heal up here now. As Pink is going to push towards his way. Pink going to be eliminated. Gamma going to look to heal up now. That is going to be Team Ryzen there picking up those eliminations. As we are going to take a look. Shoyoung looking. Shoyoung and the rest of Ragebait looking to rotate around here. Possibly look for eliminations. So we are going to take a look at Retired Boys here. As Roritos does get knocked there from the likes of Unreal Monopoly. Unreal Monopoly here as Zoe does pop here. We do have Gravewalkers and Dauntless over here as well. On top of one another. Rose gonna get knocked there. Dauntless also picking up a knock. Gonna pick up a second knock there as well. Gravewalker's just down to 2 now. Pookie running around. Pookie gonna get knocked there as well. Lavoshik gonna get knocked. Klaus needs to be careful here. Waiting for them. Klaus gonna need a heal here. Lavoshik knocked. They do hear that player in the building here. Klaus and his teammate gonna eliminate Gravewalkers there. They do lose Rose though. Still up as 3 though. So we see Zone going to the east here. We are going to go take a look at Ragebait over here. Might be looking for the player over here. Trunk still up as a solo over here. Take a look towards his way. They might hear the buggy as Trunk pushing up the hill. Shoyoung might hear Trunk moving around, or Trunk might hear Shoyoung's car. As Geo is also here sitting in his car. Shoyoung looking to loot up. Trunk over here hiding behind the rock here. Zone is going to be closing in the next minute here as we wait and see for that to happen. Shoyoung up here as Egotistic here starting to take a fight now. Egotistic picking up a knock onto Hyman there. Gonna flush Hyman out as well there. As we see we are just now down to Wookie here. Yogi gonna get knocked. Šushi World picking up that knock on to next element. Next element picking up a knock onto Remy. Remy gonna get a knock and eliminated as Kiwi here has a player just above him. Chuko above him. Chuko taking some shots. Gonna look to throw a molly out. Chuko himself needs to be careful here. As Chuko does pick up a knock onto Šushi there. It is just down to Bito and Kiwi now. Kiwi just below Chuko and Bito looking as Chuko not looking towards the way of Kiwi there. As he takes a knock onto Beto there. Needing to reload his UMP here. Looking to possibly squad wipe this team all by himself. So he is cooking up a nade here. Throws the nade. Does connect with the nade as he takes this 1v4 here. That is going to be Šushi World eliminated there. Wookie also going to be eliminated there as well. So we are going to head over to Suix Elites here. As Zone is closing in here. Trunk still close by of Ragebait here. So we will see what happens. Trunk gonna get spotted by the likes of Bullet Club here. Shuyang gonna be looking towards the way of Bullet Club. Geo getting spotted there, getting tagged up a little bit. Bullet Club looking to slowly move up here. Dreamy moving up. And a Murado here. Ragebait gonna hear that there. And look to start to back up, to heal up as we are on Geo here right now. Geo boosting up. Dreamy getting tagged up. Dreamy throwing some nades here. Geo gonna be looking to throw a nade himself though. See, here's Frosty above. In that Murado. So the rest of Bullet Club looking to push up here. Geo looking to cook up some nades. See, does keep canceling them here. See, here's those cars moving around. He sees AZ there. Gonna throw the nade towards AZ first. So he sees small one man getting tagged up there. As Geo's gonna need a move here as he is gonna look to heal up. Beniki gonna get knocked there. This is gonna be crucial. Geo healing up here. AZ slowly pushing up here. On to Geo. Geo might need to cancel this nade. See, he's getting shot at there. Gonna get knocked there. Shoyoung also gonna get knocked. It is just down to Keeps now. Keeps picking up Beniki. Beniki gonna look to heal up now. As we see Bullet Club looking to slowly push up towards their way. Keeps needing to heal up here now. AZ gonna get knocked there by Beniki. Beniki gonna look for that thirst as well. Beniki gonna look to rotate out of there as well now. He is low on HP. Tumbling down the hill now. His team. Bullet Club gonna eliminate Beniki there now. As that is gonna be a Ragebait out. As Zone here does start to center up here now. EXO Elite taking some casualties over here. We are going to head over to Suix and Egotistic here as they are looking to push up towards Egotistic. Egotistic going to be eliminated there now from the likes of Suix Elite there. Unreal Monopoly here takes some shots towards the likes of Suix Elite there. As Ghost gonna get knocked there by the likes of Dauntless here. Dauntless, I do believe, are the ones that pick up that knock. Klaus over here looking towards the way of Gamma there. Gamma is one of the last two up, one of the last three up here. Yes, I remember who you are, Parka Fugi. Poor guy. I just say your name different every time. No Sushi, damn. They need training grounds. No offense. This ain't classics. I don't know. I mean, Brody 1v4'd them, so no offense. Josh. I don't know what you're talking about, but I actually disagree with what you're saying there. As we do see Rain Esports and Dauntless over here taking a fight here. Dauntless do pick up a knock onto Rain Esports and a thirst, as they are looking to push it up here slowly. XP3 does need a heal up here, as Dauntless looking to throw the nades. Nades tagging them up there. Klaus looking to try to get another angle. Needs to be careful though from the likes of Team Regen there, and as well as these players are a little spread out as well. Klaus now pushing down here, looking to try to push up onto this here. So they are going to hear those shots from the likes of Bullet Club. Gamma taking a fight as well to Soul Reapers. They pick up a knock on to Phoenix. Bullet Club as well over here takes some shots towards the likes of Dauntless. Dauntless though looking to push up here. Klaus up on the roof. Gonna look to start cooking up some nades here. She throws a nade towards the likes of FX. The nade landed onto FX. OG gonna get spotted there as well. Molly's coming out. OG gonna get knocked there. It is just down to the last player of Rain Esports here. Klaus looking to get the finish there. Looking to push up towards the last player. DBS in hand as he does eliminate them there. Picking up those eliminations. They're up to 8 here now. Zone does pop. Blackhawks over here in zone here. A little bit on edge of center, but we have Team Regen looking to possibly take center zone. So they are taking a look to back up and take this edge compound. So the rest of these teams are looking to push into zone here. Soul Reapers driving around, scouting out the area, making sure it's clear here, and trying to find the right spot for them. Soul Reapers looking towards Unreal Monopoly now. Phoenix gonna look to try to get up on this roof here and look towards their way, as this might be a good angle for them. But he does need to be careful not to get knocked as well. As Ballycat does pick up an elimination on AfterxFreedom there. XO Elite here taking up some fights. Dauntless pulling up to the side of Soul Reapers here. Devotion taking some shots onto Envy. Envy gonna get knocked there. Envy gonna get thirsted immediately there from Klaus's nade. So it's going to be Soul Reapers picking up that knock there. But Klaus looking to steal that elimination. So they are looking to take this fight, as it is just down to Phoenix and Freak now for the likes of Soul Reaper as well as Enzo. Klaus here pushing up. Gonna look to try to hop on the roof here as well. He does see Enzo there, as the util is coming out. He's gonna look to throw some smokes out himself though, as he tries to get an angle on these players here. He doesn't have any nades or mollies here. He needs to be careful not to get spotted from the right side. He does see Enzo. Gonna get a knock onto Enzo there. He does see Phoenix trying to look to push up towards his way. As he jumps down here, he needs to be careful of the player on his side. Freak here. See Klaus gonna look to take some shots towards Freak there. Does need to reload his M4 here. As Dauntless looking to push up towards that player from Soul Reapers. Now they're gonna look to pick up their not teammate. Klaus here needs to be careful. Now Soul Reapers did pick up Enzo there. Freak gonna get knocked though. Phoenix gonna get knocked by Klaus again there. Gonna run into the player. And so that is gonna be Dauntless eliminated from the likes of Soul Reapers. Soul Reapers gonna need to hurry up and get these pickups. Intel gonna possibly be eliminated by plays on there. So those kills are gonna go to the likes of Dauntless. Dauntless being eliminated there. We are gonna look towards the likes of Blackhawks there. Taking some shots towards Unreal Monopoly. Kiddo gonna get a knock onto straight there as well. Kiddo needing to be careful. Low on HP now. Cooking gonna get eliminated there as well. So that is gonna be Kiddo eliminated there. Run over as we are gonna take a look towards the likes of Regen here. Regen taking some knocks towards, picking up some knocks towards next element here. Ballycat behind that rock. Gamma looking to throw some nades towards Ballycat here. Tagging up Ballycat. This next nade might just hit onto him. So he takes those shots. Goes picking up that elimination onto Ballycat. Up to 9 eliminations here. As Bullet Club looking to push up here as well onto the likes of Era on Gamma and Ghost here. Gamma picking up a knock onto Frosty there. As he's gonna look to start to push up here as well. Cooking up the nades, throwing them towards Dreamy and Frosty. Nade might just hit here. As Dreamy is gonna be eliminated. They pick up 11 eliminations here. 6 and 4 just between Ghost and Gamma here. Gonna look to pick up some loot here first before they move into zone. They do have Pepito over here looking towards their way. The solo from XO Elite here. As we do have Suix Elite here taking a fight with the likes of... Fuck, I don't even know what that team is. It happened so fast I missed it. We are down to a 2v1 now here, as we have XO Elite, Pepito, last one up for his team. We have Suix Elite with 2, with Panda and 666, and then Gamma and Ghost here for Team Ryzen. Ghost does hear 666 pushing up towards that airdrop there. Gonna start looking to cook up a nade here and throw it towards that way. Try to get an open and knock towards their way. Gonna be looking to pick up some more boost and util here. He does have a molly and one more nade. 4 smokes up. They do have close side of zone. So Suix Elite do need to move into zone first here. Ghost gonna look to boost up some more here. Unaware that that player is more to his right side. So he is moving around here. Ghost looking to move back that way. Taking some shots. Being careful, because Panda is able to give that overwatch. It's gonna hear that car from 666. 666 moving back. Panda gonna need to move in here. Gonna hop into their buggy there. As Ghost gonna look to take some shots towards their way. Ghost gonna get knocked there. Get a knock onto Panda there. Ghost gonna start to heal up. Pepito needs to move in over here. Gonna start to make some sound. Gonna see 666 there. Not gonna look to take some shots towards their way. Gonna take some shots. Not continuing with that spray as he cancels the spray there. He's gonna get spotted there as well, as he does pick up that elimination. So that is going to be Team Ryzen picking up the elimination there. Well, not the elimination. The win there. As we see, they do have 13 eliminations. XO Elite picking up second, though. Picking up 7 eliminations. Suix Elite picking up 8 eliminations. We take a look at the rest of the results here as well. from the rest of these teams. Then we'll take a look at stars of the match. Then show live results. And then wait for the third game, which is gonna be Sandhawk. We do see 4 Kings Rain Esports being the first eliminated here, but with 1 elimination, which is still good for them. Deadly, welcome to the stream. We are going to take a look at stars of the match here. Gamma picking up 7 eliminations. Gamma being best companion as well. Gamma taking all 3. Also taking finisher here as well. That is going to be game number 2 there. We are going to be right back with overall results in just a minute.
Say
özendiydim ya da öyle bir şey ama sen varken hep böyle hissettim, böyle hissettim. Yanan her şey gülme olmalı, bunu sen de hatırlarsın da artık artık çok geç.
Alrighty guys, we are going to be getting into game number 2 here pretty soon. So let's see how it goes. As we did see game number 1 go into the likes of game number 1 went to who took game number 1? Game number 1, yeah, Suix Elite took game number 1. Game number 2 was taken by the likes of Team Regen. So yeah, as we just seen, they take game number 2 there. Gonna be getting into game number 3 here, which is gonna be Sanok. There is going to be an extra minute added here. So, yeah. We will see how this goes. Welcome, Garuda. Welcome to the stream. Unreal Monopoly OP in the chat. Y'all's doing alright. Y'all's not doing too bad, you know? I want to say a lot of action in this game, chat. Y'all think we can see a lot more action in this game, this next game? Alright guys, game number 3 gonna be underway here as we see. Gonna be hopping on the plane here, so let's see where the plane is gonna be going. and where these teams drop today. And Sandmark, as we are going to see, it is going to be going from Camp Bravo all the way down to Shami there. So you see, so not a bad drop, especially since Sandmark is a small map, so you could pretty much land anywhere you want. So we will see how it goes. So we are gonna hop off the plane here and go to the likes of Camp Bravo here. We do have what it looks like 3 teams over here. We have Exo Elite, DX, and Bullet Club here. Exo Elite having guns here. Flocka needing to be careful from the side of Bullet Club. But DX looking to start to push up here. Hewick, ZZ over here with the Tommy gun in hand. Just waiting for DX here to start to push up. Sin gonna get spotted there as well. Getting tagged up a lot. ZZ not seeing Truggy and Kitty there. Staying quiet here. They are all looking to possibly push towards the way of ZZ here. ZZ just sitting here. Ecstasy taking a fight as well, as we seen in chat there. Sushi World taking some casualties there. Losing their second player there. Sin not having HP. Dreamy over here. Pushing up here by himself. Dreamy needs to be careful here. Dreamy's gonna get knocked there, actually, as AZ looking to push up here as well. Getting a knock onto Sin. AZ gonna get knocked, though. Truggy gonna get knocked in return, though. Frosty coming in clutch for his team here, pushing up, getting those knocks. That is gonna allow Exo Elite here now start to play aggressive here. So we do see Exo Elite starting to push up here. Picking a knock onto Kitty there. Gonna look to push up, get another one there. Sin low on HP here. Sin, I do believe, is last one up here. Sin gonna get a knock onto ZZ. As Hewick, Pepito, and Flocka here taking a different fight here. Losing a teammate there. Flocka gonna get knocked. By the looks of it, Exo Elite getting torn apart here one by one by Bullet Club. Bullet Club might just take Camp Bravo here with more eliminations than everyone else, as Small Man looking to kick a nade to throw towards Hewick's way. Hewick looking to... That is going to be Exo Elite eliminated. Now it is just up to DX here. They do hear where DX is. Next element here, taking a fight with Retired Boys here. Soaring Kings also taking a fight with Gravewalkers, as well as that is Blackhawks there as well. Ranchu looking to push up here. Gonna head back towards the likes of Bullet Club here. Bullet Club looking to push up towards the likes of DX here. Frosty gonna try to pick up his teammate Dreamy to push up towards Sin's way. Sin trying to get the thirst onto Dreamy here. Sin gonna be eliminated. Dreamy gonna bleed out there as he crawls to his teammate. As next element here looking to pick up their teammate possibly, as Foreign Kings over here taking this fight with Gravewalkers and Blackhawks. Ranchu getting knocked there. It is just down to Diddy. Diddy gonna get eliminated. Blackhawks picking up 6 eliminations here so far. Gravewalkers just up to 2 now. Machine gonna get spotted there as well by MVP. Machine needs to be careful here, as Benza gonna look to try and push down towards Machine's way, as Benza gonna get tagged up by IGL there, as his teammate is just pushing up there. IGL getting knocked. It is now just down to Benza there. So that is gonna be Blackhawks eliminated, picking up their 8th elimination, taking control of Xiaomi, losing just one player though. And head over to the likes of Dauntless over here, as Rose does pick up a knock and elimination onto Enzo. His teammates not too far from him, as Soul Reapers crash his compound. Klaus also pushes up over here. Envy gonna get knocked there by XP3. Freak up here. Freak needs to be careful over here though. That is gonna be Klaus or Rose actually picking up that knock. It is just down to Phoenix now. Lafix here does spot Phoenix though, I do believe, over here on the side. Gonna relay that to his teammates. And so it is gonna be Soul Reapers losing their teammate. Klaus pulling up behind Phoenix's compound here. He starts to jump down here as Next Element and Ragebait starting to fight over here. Next Element pushing in, or Ragebait pushing into Next Element here. Optic gonna get spotted there as well, as Geo's gonna look to throw a nade towards Optic there. Optic low on HP, as it is gonna be Soul Reapers eliminated there as well from the likes of Klaus here, as Geo pushing up towards Optic's way. Optic gonna get a knock onto Beneki there. Chuko eliminated there, as Beneki gets eliminated there by Smiley. Geo gonna get knocked there though as well from Optic. It is just down to Keeps and Jaja now, as Suix Elite here picking up a free elimination from that fight, as AfterxFreedom here as well starting to take a fight with Addicted Esports. Romeo picking up that opening knock there. Gonna be looking to do some more though, as he is trying to push down. He does pick up that elimination. He's gonna back off there, as his team is in boot camp here. Mamba just right by OG here. OG just staying quiet here on the steps here. He does hear those footsteps running around him right now. So he does start to move now. Do have another fight breaking out. OG gonna get a knock onto Mamba there. Also picking up that thirst as well. As Next Element still taking a fight with the Fire Boys. So it's gonna be Next Element taking the win here in Painan. Losing half their team though. We do have Suix Elite here taking a fight with Illegal Immigrants. Illegal Immigrants gonna look to push up onto this now. They do pick up that opening knock. Cooked here, pushing up, UMP in hand. As they do see KYS there, throws a nade towards them. They're gonna be looking to take this fight. As Smiley pops out. Smiley, Cook needs to be careful, as there is a player just right behind him. Smiley's gonna get knocked there by Kujin. KYS, last one up here. As Cooking gets knocked as well. We are just down to Cooked and Cooney here. Cooked with the DBS in hand. Looking to push up to KYS here. KYS, last one up. Are they going to be able to clutch it up for their teammates? KYS clutching it up though for their team instead, as Ragebait looking to come in on the side and third party this fight. Suix Elite gonna be just up to 2 here, as KYS takes a 3-piece there towards the way of Illegal Immigrants. Egotistic over here pushing or rotating on the side of AfterxFreedom. AfterxFreedom just down to 2 as we are going to head back over towards the way of Ragebait over here as they do pick up a knock towards next element there. Keeps being the one to pick up that knock there as Ballycat and Optic here are going to need to move out of Pine possibly. As long as Zone doesn't pop onto them, they possibly could just rotate here. Welcome, Sky. Welcome to the stream. Dauntless taking a fight over here now, making it cross. Klaus does get knocked though, as XP3 gonna be looking to pick up this revive. Let's take some shots towards Ego's way. Klaus gonna be looking to get revived here now by XP3. Rose and Lofish here looking to take some shots towards the way of Ego. Rose does pick up a knock and an elimination there as well, as they are looking to continue to take some shots towards their way there. As Rose rotates around, XP3 and Klaus looking towards the way. Now they have to be careful as Rain Esports is up there on the hill. Lavekshik gonna give out those comms there to his teammates that there are people there on top as he starts to move up slowly. As well as Klaus pushes up here. Gonna look to throw a nade here. Rose gonna pick up a knock onto Spike there. Lovoshik gonna look to throw a nade into the tower. No one's in that tower. Gonna throw a molly as well, making sure nobody's in there as he does see Corpse there. Rose here. Lovoshik needs to be careful here on his right side. He's gonna hear that player there. Gonna get a knock onto FX there. Corpse gonna look to push up here as well as FX is gonna get eliminated. Rose and Klaus pushing up towards Corpse's way now. Corpse with the DBS in hand as well as Klaus here. Klaus gonna hop on the rock here as Dauntless is looking to push up towards Corpse's way. Corpse low on HP here. Egoistic looking to come in third party of this fight. Corpse is gonna get knocked there though and thirsted as well. Dumpling gonna get spotted and knocked as Lovich gonna get knocked and thirsted there as well. Whitey gonna get spotted there as well as knocked. Egoistic just down to G. OG the last one up for Rain Esports here as well. We're gonna look to get that thirst onto Dumpling. As G's gonna look to try to get that revive onto Dumpling there. As Klaus is gonna look to throw a nade towards Dumpling's way. Starts to move here. Dumpling does get revived there. As Klaus is looking for those players there. Now gonna spot Dumpling there. Gonna get a knock onto Dumpling. As he needs to reload his gun now. As he spots G behind that tree. Gonna look to get that thirst onto Dumpling first. G behind the tree. G gonna get spotted there as well. G needed to move around here. G gonna get eliminated by Dauntless Klaus. There as Dauntless just above OG here. OG hiding in the house here. Dauntless does need to stay quiet here just to make sure they don't get spotted by OG. OG might just move though as XP3 up on the hill. Rose and Klaus gonna start moving up as well here as we see. As Bullet Club starting to take a fight over here to the likes of Ryzen. Or AfterxFreedom, I mean. AfterxFreedom just up to 1. Rose is going to get spotted there by OG and thirsted. Klaus and XP3 going to look to push down towards OG and eliminate him. As Klaus does have 3 mollies here. to clear out this compound. Does have a couple first aids. They do need to hurry up and clear this out, and then start to rotate into zone, as this next zone's gonna look to do a lot of damage here, as Klaus throws some util here. Nades coming out. Klaus looking to rotate around. OG gonna get spotted there. OG taking a little bit damage from the DBS. Klaus looking to possibly pick up. Klaus gonna get knocked there, trying to get a pan, as it is just down to XP3 here. XP3 gonna push in onto OG, get that elimination. Zone is gonna start closing in here. As it does close in, Klaus is gonna have to hurry up and heal up. They are gonna have to hurry up and get to their buggies and start to rotate into zone. Head back over to Ragebait over here. So they are still holding this hill, which is pretty much center zone. Klaus does get picked up there, as we see, but he does need to hurry up and heal. They do need to hurry up in general to get to their cars and to rotate. Ragebait getting pushed up on by the likes of Ecstasy over here. Ecstasy pushing up. Keeps needs to be careful from the side of Ecstasy 1 there. Ecstasy 1 gonna be there, as Haha gonna get spotted from behind by Next Element here. Next Element picking up that elimination there, as they start to push up here. As Dauntless moving in on foot there. We do have Bullet Club over here, and Regen gonna pick up a knock onto Frosty there, but they do return a knock back though. Small Man gonna look to push up to get the revive here, as Azzy looking to take the 1v1 with FNC there. FNC moving around, as Bullet Club looking to get the revive onto Frosty. Frosty gonna get picked up. Util coming out from the likes of Regen. Don't land that nade or Molly there. Frosty running out of ammo. Nade popping off his helmet there, but bouncing back in. Gonna get knocked there, and gonna get flushed out in return from the likes of Gamma there. The Small Man does move back towards his teammate. Regen gonna be looking to take this fight, as Dauntless does move into zone here, as they are on 11 eliminations. The most so far, I do believe, here. Yeah, the most so far throughout all these teams, but only 2 up though. Regen gonna get spotted by Ecstasy over here. Ecstasy takes some shots towards Regen's way. Ecstasy, Dauntless over here taking the shots towards Bullet Club now. They do take up a knock towards their way. Klaus needs to be careful getting shot at from the side of Regen there, as Bullet Club AZ the last one up, I do believe, rotating around. Klaus or XP3 gonna look to pick up a knock there onto Optic. It is just down to Ballycat now for Next Element. We are just down to 7 teams here. They are looking towards Team Regen here, as they pick up 2 knocks. One onto FNC there, and then one onto Gamma. Gonna look for those thirsts, as they pick up the one onto FNC. As XP3 looks to push out towards the back of the warehouse. Gamma gonna get flushed out, as KYS gonna get eliminated. Ballycat gonna get spotted by XP3. XP3 looking to find an angle onto the likes of Ballycat, as he is starting to look towards the way of the rest of the team of Team Regen there. Not gonna see Trazy there moving around. Hawk Trolls here, last one up for Blackhawks here. Does pick up a knock onto Ecstasy. He is gonna get eliminated there from the likes of Ecstasy. Klaus pushing up towards the way of Ghost. Ghost gonna get the knock and elimination there. Ghost takes some shots onto XP3. XP3 gonna get eliminated there as well. They go out with 14 eliminations with the top 5. AZ over here looking towards the way of Ryzen now, as Ecstasy taking a fight with the last player of Next Element. As Ghost is the last player up now. Ecstasy up to 11 eliminations though. Ecstasy gonna look to take the win there now. Ecstasy taking the win there. They do pick up 12 eliminations there. Team Ryzen going out with 4. Bullet Club going out with 10. So we take a look at the rest of the results here now. So we do start to get to the bottom here now. So we take a look at the first team eliminated. So it was Šushi World here being eliminated with no eliminations. Go to the likes of Stars of the Match. Rose going all out there. Frosty with best companion, and then Nax with the finisher there as well. So that is going to be third game. We are going to be going into the last game, so stay tuned for that, as we will be right back. Shit, that's not what I'm trying to show.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Paint the skies, only you can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me. So alive, make it last forever. Stop in time, yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me move. You can make me move. Can make me.
Alrighty guys, we are going to be getting into the very last game here. As we've seen, first game went to Suix Elites, second game went to Team Horizon, third game going to the likes of Ecstasy there. Let's see who takes the last and final game here tonight though. So let's finish it off strong here tonight and see how it goes. Game should be starting here pretty soon, so we will wait and see. Extra 2 minutes added. Oh my gosh, bro. I know, actually, I'm ready for the game to start. I'm ready to go to sleep. I ain't gonna lie. Gotta do a watch party tomorrow. Day number 4 of PMGC. So, I'm trying to go to sleep as soon as possible. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Alrighty, guys, we are going to be getting into game. Last game here, so let's see how it goes. Let's see how we finish off the night here tonight. So, yeah. So we take a look at the playing path here. So this is going to be going by shooting range there, all the way down past Nytra, as we see there. So let's see how these teams do with this last and final game. Let's see who takes number 1, as it is just 9 points away from Dauntless and just 3 points away from the second place team, Team Regen. So let's see how this goes. These teams are dropping out now. We're gonna hop off the plane here. So we do have a couple teams here in going towards the likes of apartments here. We have AfterxFreedom, Next Element, and I do believe that is DX, as AfterxFreedom picks up the first elimination here, picking up another one on Chuko there. Tasty does get knocked there though. Angel gonna get knocked there as well from Optic. Shoyoung looking to push up towards Patron here. Patron here playing it slow here, being careful of the team right below him. So that is gonna be Retired Boys here. Optic gonna get taken out by the player from Next Element there, or DX, I mean. Next Element just down to 1 now. It is just down to Ballycat. Sin looking to push up towards Ballycat now. Sin's going to get knocked by Shoyoung there. So it is going to be AfterxFreedom eliminated there. I think, as we know, we just have Chris here. Chris pushing up towards Shoyoung now. Looking to keep their team alive here. He does take out Shoyoung. It's the last player, Wookie, just above DX there. Or, I mean, not DX. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. Next Element. So Wookie gonna get eliminated there as well. Dauntless over here right by Soul Reapers. They fought earlier on in these buildings here. Envy not too far from Klaus here. Klaus looking to start us off here. Try to get an open and not Getting one though, sadly. So he is trying to push up onto Soul Reapers here. Team Ryzen over here starting to take a fight. Next element takes out AfterxFreedom there. Gamma and Team Ryzen taking out Ecstasy here. Ecstasy picking up a knock onto Gamma though. Ryzen just up to 3 here. All of them low on HP, so this could be easy 2v3. Ghost and Raze low on HP. Ray's gonna get a knock onto Ecstasy there. It is just down to Nax now. Nax gonna be looking to push up here. Gamma here gonna spot Nax there. Ghost gonna get knocked by Nax. This could be easy 1v4 as none of these players have meds. Gamma just has a booster, so Nax could just get an easy 1v4 here if he just hits the shots. As Gamma's going to throw some smokes out. Gonna look to boost up to heal up a little bit. As Nax does come in, picks up a knock onto Raze there. Gamma. That is going to be Ghost picking up the elimination onto Nax there. Ecstasy barely surviving there. Dauntless here now, taking a fight with Soul Reapers here. 2 of them do get knocked. It is just down to Rose and Levushik. They go out now. First place is going to be gone out of their reach. XP3 going to get thirsty there. Klaus is going to be looking to get revived here. As Rose is going to be looking to throw some nades. Going to try to pick up his teammate here. Soul Reaper's a little split up though. Enzo across the road there as we see. Welcome Ghost. Welcome to the stream, man. Klaus does get picked up there. Gonna look to back up. We do see Foreign Kings and Rain Esports taking a fight. Junior here, low on HP. Ranchu boosting up. Junior gonna get knocked there. Ranchu might get knocked as well, low on HP. They're gonna be looking to pick up their teammate though. So they are gonna start to pick up the teammate. Corpse is gonna start to come up from behind. Gonna get knocked there and thirsted. As FX does pass by there. FX is gonna get knocked there as well. It is just down to Spanish. Serpanic there for Rain Esports. Last one up there. As Ranchu looks to pick up Junior there. XO Elite looking to rotate around over here. Driving through Gatka. Doors are open. Gonna hear those shots possibly. As Bullet Club start to take a fight as well. They do hear their shots. They are looking to slowly push up towards for Kings Rain Esports. Ranchu gonna hear those cars. As Junior gonna start to push up as well towards the last player of Rain Esports there. Throws a molly out. Does get knocked there though. Pushing by yourself is just gonna be your downfall there. That was such a bad push from King Rain Esports there. As XO Elite over here just the backside of them. XO Elite do push up onto them. Ranchu does get knocked. It is just down to Fingu. Fingu, the last one up here. Gonna throw a nade there. So that is gonna be XO Elite winning that. So we are gonna go towards the way of Blackhawks over here as well as illegal immigrants. Did see Geo over there on that team as well. Or no, this is Ragebait over here. Geo being eliminated as well as Haha being knocked. He's gonna get knocked as well. Illegal immigrants looking to take out the likes of Ragebait there. As Haha picks up Beniki there. Or Beniki picking up Haha there. Last two up for Ragebait here. Keeps gonna get taken out. Cooking picking up that elimination. Just down to Cooked and Cooking now for illegal immigrants. Gonna head over here towards the like of Soul Reapers now and Dauntless. Dauntless and Soul Reapers still taking this fight. Klaus does pick up a knock onto Soul Reapers. Throwing some more nades here. Gonna look to throw a flash as well. He jumps down, looking to push up onto Soul Reapers. Gonna get knocked though, as he flashes himself there. It's Phoenix right in front of Rose there. Rose gonna pick up that knock. Gonna jump out. Gonna get knocked in return though, as it is just down to Levelchik now here. Once again, looking to possibly clutch up for his team here. Envy is knocked as well. It is just down to Phoenix here. Levelchik gonna look to push up towards Enzo now. It is a 1v1 here now, as Enzo looks to go get the revive onto his teammate there, as we see. Well, I just call him Ecstasy 1 since his name ends with Enzo. So, I mean, if your name isn't your name, then I'm going to say how your name is. I'm going to be honest. Unless if I know you, but I mean, otherwise, it is what it is. I'm going to be honest. As that is going to be Soul Reapers taking out Dauntless once again there. Over here, and Blackhawks as well. Blackhawks do take a knock there from Egotistic. Egotistic, one of them do have a K9. Do believe that is Whitney over here with the K9, looking towards the likes of Addicted Esports now. Whitney with the K9 once again picking up a knock onto Blackhawks there. As that is going to be Blackhawks taking a run over towards Addicted Esports. Addicted Esports just down to Mamba now. Mamba going to look to change their cars out. Whitney looking to pick up another knock here onto Blackhawks now. Looks towards their way, not going to land those shots, as Gars here looking to push up slowly towards Egotistic here. As illegal immigrants looking to pick a fight with Šushi World down here. Not cooking, picking up another knock there, as Šushi World just down to Šushi now, as Cooked is looking to try and find an angle there, as Beto, Remy, and don't know who that other one is, are all not cooking, looking to slowly push up. Remy does get thirsted by Cooked. Whitney does get knocked there. Cooking, gonna hear that car there, as they do look to rotate now. Not gonna push up on that. Egotistic getting obliterated over here, as Necros and Dumpling, the last two up here. Nades coming out from Blackhawks here. Not landing though. Necros needs to be careful here from those nades. As Dumpling getting tagged up a lot from those nades as well. Blackhawks looking to push up. The nade going in perfectly. Gonna land on both of them there and take out Egotistic. It's going to be Egotistic eliminated. Going to go back to the likes of illegal immigrants. Looking towards the way of glass, or possibly looking to loot up here. Just they are on the edge of center, as Team Ryzen here takes center zone, as we see here. at Sharkfin. Beto is still knocked here, as illegal immigrants are up to, do believe, 5 eliminations here, or 4, I mean, after that one bleeds out. Cooking up to 3, up to 4 there as well. Haha slowly pushing up here, getting closer and closer towards illegal immigrants. Zone is going to close here, as it is just stage 2 here, going to go to stage 3, and we will see how that goes. As Haha Jaja does push back towards his teammate. I do believe there is a lot of solos and duos right now, and trios. That's the majority of the teams right now. While I think we do only have one full squad up, and that is going to be Team Ryzen. The rest are trios, duos, and solos. So this game possibly going to slowly end, as Zone does pop here. Does center up quite a bit here onto farm area here. These teams are going to start to look to move into zone now. These are the teams we have up here. Next element: Exo Elite, Soul Reapers, Šushi World, Blackhawks, Suix Elites, Team Ryzen, Illegal Immigrants, and Ragebait and Addicted Esports as well. Those are the teams we have up. We only have 10 up right now. 24 players are remaining. So let's see how this goes here. Nothing going on though in the meantime, so we will see how this goes. Exo Elite over here looking to take a fight towards Soul Reapers now, as Ballycat does get knocked to plays on there, so it's just down to Yogi. Exo Elite looking to push up towards the likes of Soul Reapers here. Gabito low on HP now, as Soul Reapers tags him up. Phoenix and Enzo, the last two up there for Soul Reapers, both low on HP here. Envy looking to possibly get picked up. Enzo looking to throw a nade on the stairs as Exo Elite start to push up here. Cooking up nades and mollies here, thrown in to the building. Enzo on 1 HP there. Enzo gonna need to be careful here as Envy gets thirsted there. ZZ throwing another nade in, as the rest Pepito gonna get knocked there. They do know where Phoenix is. ZZ does see the side of Phoenix there, gonna look to cook up a nade. Phoenix starts to push out. Nade coming in from the side of Phoenix there, not hitting ZZ fully, as ZZ gonna look to throw another nade towards Phoenix's way, as well onto Enzo there as well. It doesn't hit. It's gonna look to heal up, as Hugh here pushing towards Phoenix here, as well as ZZ. Phoenix on the outskirts or inside the building here, now pushing in to his teammate, as Hewitt here looking to cook up a nade and throw it towards the likes of Soul Reapers here. Molly's coming out as well, as Hewitt gonna look to hold it off for his teammate here. He looks to throw another nade possibly, as Enzo does get tagged up there. Hewitt looking for some more util here. Not finding any more nades or mollies, as a nade does land on Enzo from ZZ. Hewitt looking to take out Phoenix there, running out of ammo, as ZZ pushes up there as well. ZZ gonna get knocked there But Pepito here gonna come up in clutch though and take out the last member of Soul Reapers. As zone does shift over here. Team Regen still in zone on Sharkfin. The only team up as 4 here. They only have 4 eliminations though. As I do see Blackhawks driving around. Possibly just going to wait it out until they start to get closer. As they do start to push up towards their way. Blackhawks going to start taking some shots here from the likes of Team Regen. Regen do have Benza. Not too far from them from Blackhawks. Blackhawks need to try and get an opening knock for Benza, as Benza gonna start getting naded here from the likes of Team Regen. None of these nades gonna hit completely, as Benza does get tagged up a little bit here, as Trey does push up behind Team Regen here, as Trey is cooking up another nade here to throw to Trey's way. Does tag him up a little bit. Not going to hit Stray there. The nade going to tag him up though. Stray low on HP here. Trey going to look to throw another nade towards his way. Going to tag him up there. Gamma going to get knocked there as well. As another nade comes out from Trey here. Trey with the extra K. Going to look to take this one. The one. Grass does get knocked there. Beneke getting a knock there onto Cooked as well, as Trey's looking to try and hold off for his team as they try to get the revive onto Gamma. They get the revive onto Gamma. It is just down to Benza and Stray there. Stray going to get a knock onto Trey there. Trey going to get flushed out as well. Gamma getting picked up. FNC also being lit up there. Growers does get flushed out there. Gamma going to hop in the car here and just lay low here. So now I'm going to start cooking up some nades here to throw towards the way of Hawk. Blackhawks here, as Gamma's going to move from his angle there and possibly going to see Stray there, as he's going to start taking some shots from Beneke from afar there. Getting a knock there onto Gamma. As Ghost also gets knocked there. Blackhawks in a 2v1 now. As Exo Elite taking a fight with DX there, I do believe. Or Suix Elites, as we see. As it is just down to 1. As Exo Elite looking to push up onto the last player here. Nate's coming out. ZZ gonna pick up that elimination there. That is gonna be Blackhawks eliminating the... Never mind. Šushi World taking a fight. Taking some shots from Ragebait. It is a 2v1 here now. FNC here. The last player up for his team. DBS in hand. No util though, so they do have to be careful. Exo Elite and Sushi World do have zone. The only 2 teams in zone there, as we see here. Ragebait and Illegal Immigrants still on that side of Nytra there. As FNC does start to push back here. Pushes into the shed. Don't know why he pushes into that shed there. So it's not really smart of him to do, as he is going to get eliminated there from the likes of Blackhawks. Don't believe he should have taken that shed there. Honestly, possibly just hop in the car and just drive out of there, as they were needing to push out of there, so he would have been able to get out of there easily. But that is him. That is his choice, and he screwed himself over there, as we've seen, and got eliminated. Now Ragebait's gonna start towards Blackhawk there, as they start to tag him up there. Beneke here tagging up Blackhawks. As illegal immigrants still on the backside. Cooking and Cooked, the last 2 up here. Cooked rotating here in the open using these ridges here. Beneke not being able to see that there. Exo Elite gunning here. Blackhawks right behind them. As Hewitt gonna look to throw some nades here. As Ragebait here looking towards the way of Cook now. As Cookin rotates here. Gonna possibly rotate into the likes of Blackhawks there. As Cook is holding that Halo. Cookin needs to be careful here. There is a team right behind him. Now gonna hear those shots. Cook filling up, looking to throw some smokes in front of them. He's gonna look to throw some nades here towards the likes of Cook here. This nade not gonna hit. Cooked low on HP here. As they are gonna get spotted by Beneke. Beneke gonna get the knock there and elimination. Now they're going to start looking towards the way of Sushi World here. Kiwi and Šuši, the last two up here. Hewitt getting knocked by Benza there. Vito here looking to throw a nade. As gonna get knocked there by his own teammate. Gonna get thirsted by Cookin though. ZZ gonna need to help his teammate out here. As he does start to push out onto his Benza. Gets that elimination there. Gonna lose their teammate though. Hewitt there. As Cookin's gonna look to push in here towards their way here as well. Cookin low on HP here. Cookin low on HP. Needing the hill here. But Exo Elite gonna hear the meds. He does get the first aid off. ZZ pushing up. Gonna eliminate them. It is just down to Ragebait here. Ragebait looking like this could be their game here. They have zone. Needing to heal up. They have zone here. They are split up. Not too bad of an idea here. Beneke looking to throw some smokes out though. And looking to heal up even more. As Exo Elite do need to move into zone. Gonna start throwing some smoke as a some cover for themselves. ZZ on top of that roof there. Gonna spot Beneke there. Beneke needing to heal up once again here. The zone's gonna start to close in here. And Exo Elite gonna need to move. ZZ gonna get spotted there. ZZ low on HP here. Jaja tagging up ZZ a lot. Gonna look to possibly throw a nade towards his way. As he is very low. As if it hits, it is gonna do well. As it does hit there. Now we are just down to Hawk or Pepito there. Sushi World getting knocked. Beneke. And haha. Jaja looking to take this win here. As it is a 2v2 v1 now. Sushi might be looking to get the revive onto Kiwi there. They do get the revive. Pepito throws a nade and lands it onto Sushi World. Pepito gonna peek up over on that roof there as Beneke picks up that last elimination there for Ragebait. Ragebait taking the last win here tonight. As Ragebait ends up with 6 eliminations. Exo Elite picking up 12. Sushi World picking up none though. As we see there. As we take a look at the rest of the results here. So we do start to get to the bottom here as DX, first team eliminated. They go out with 2 eliminations though, as we see. We're going to go look at the stars of the match here. ZZ going all out there with 5 eliminations. Ryzen, FNC, best companion there. And then Beneke with the finisher there as well. So that is going to be last game. We are going to be waiting on the final results though. So I can show you guys before ending stream. So I am gonna be right back as I wait for the results. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, we have results here. As we see, Team Ryzen getting enough points and taking first place there overall with 47. Suix Elites getting knocked out of it, and with only 42 points. Blackhawks taking third there with 37. XO Elite taking fourth with 36, and then Bullet Club to finish off the top 5 there with 32 points. That is your top 5. Congrats to the winners. Official results will be posted in After Hours server. Thank you guys for joining the stream. Appreciate it. Thank you for playing these scrims. On behalf of After Hours, I appreciate them letting me stream for them once again. Appreciate them giving me the chance. It helps me out. It helps me continue to grow and everything. Appreciate everything, guys. Again, congrats to the winners, and thank you guys for joining.